on the part of SIP, we have proper documentation and we have very good coordination. I think yung low light is on the side of the National Youth Commission. Low light po dito is yung ability of NYC to look at SIP as an equal partner. Yun yung problema. Bakit ko sinabi yun? Kasi meron tayong MOA, stipulated sa MOA kung saan involved ang SIP. We have very, very concrete and very specific roles. Kaya lang, pagdating ng mga NOC meeting, nababago. Nababago ang role ng SIP and the manner that we are accorded respect and treatment. Ang tingin sa atin, pag nandun sa NYC, we are at their beck and call. They can reschedule time, meetings, without the proper and due notice. They will be putting up meetings and informing us within 24 hours. Yung mga ganun, these are just manifestation of a bigger problem of how they regard SIP as a partner. Hindi po masyadong how do you say, clear yung concept ng no proper documentation because we have all the documents with the chairman who sits in the NOC and to our previous president, Greg Alcera.
Bob, iyan ako na lang.
Tapusin ko lang, ma'am. Lack of coordination, 100% of the meetings. We have all the names there. But sila mismo nawawala ang mga files na binibigay sa kanila.
Bob, this is
lang
not about NYC at saka ano. I'm not here for NYC. I am here as member of the organization. Kasi dinitouch ko yun sa sarili ko. I did not even highlight doon yung ano. One, kasi ako, you know for a fact na nagbabasa din naman kami ng mga members. Hindi ko nag-post ka doon sa Facebook. We also need to be informed. 52, ano ganun. Kami ba natanggap ba namin yun? Meron ba sa inyong dalawang nakatanggap ng mga updates? Kung hindi man yun. Ako, updated ako siguro sa mga ibang ano kasi nandoon ako sa NYC. But for other yung mga batchmate natin. I think this is where we kasi with Frankie in the past, pinopost nila maski na lang kung anong mga anik-anik. I think that one is isang din natin yun, hahanapin din natin sa mga sarili natin. Na for instance, na gano'n tayo dito, perhaps the board is updated, but what about the members? Yun yung natin kasi ako ordinary member ako. That's why yun yung sinasabi ko, baka sa documentation tayo din. Information is very important kasi kung hindi man ako available, kung hindi man yun, baka yung ibang tao will come, di ba?
Sorry ma'am.
My thought balloon here is this is a critical topic that's a chronic issue. We should take this offline. However, offline because it's a long, lengthy discussion. But today, in this moment in time, we need to clarify so that when we go off from this session, we're clearing the air. The way I see it, with my little view of the situation, coming from the outside, looking in, two areas. No proper documentation, lack of coordination. Part of personal mastery we've been discussing this morning is identifying even our littlest incompetencies, our littlest gap, and citing Peter Sengges, and yet being self-confident. So which means that I may want to agree, no proper documentation. I may want to agree, no, we have full documentation. The better way to do this is find the middle ground. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We may have the full coordination, but since part of your vision is alliances, you need to still find the sweet spot to work together. It's hard to say no because we do. It's hard to say naman always we document because as human beings, we have cracks and gaps. 98% probably we have documentation or coordination.
People are joining as well. Kasi nga siguro yun lang ang nakikita nila, sayap lang na naman yan. So when we have parang series of activities where they can say na, pwede ako dito. I think the more na natin sila, we can invite them again. Kasi in the past talagang marami din naman talaga yung alumni.
Yeah.
They are also
So given this, what we can pick up from this is number one, our alliances not all of our alliances are strong. And if later on you wish to reestablish your alliance with NYC, then we consider it as a low light. It's not strong right now. It's a matter of fact low light. No? The other one is lesson is continuous improvement on documentation and coordination. We may be good at it, but Jim Thompson said the enemy of great is not bad. The enemy of great is just being good. Right? So it is important that we become great at it. We're not saying you don't have any. We're not saying you have a lot. We're saying we need to improve on that. The other one is just perspective check lang po siguro. Right? In a matter of, I like what the Com said. I came here today taking the hat of NYC. I came here today a regular member volunteering myself and trying to understand the scenario, which is good. Good practice for all of us when we come here as volunteers, taking off the hats of the organization, separate organizations we play. Okay? So given that, can we give a round of applause to C? Can we give something of the feet for letter O? A drum roll on any table or any surface for R? And a big hep hep!
Hooray!
Hep hep!
Hooray!
For team E. A round of applause. Actually, my watch is 5:17. There you go. Wala. Viola. So what Mark is doing is Mark is giving you a copy of your template. I sought the help of Bong as he is anyway very learned and very experienced in planning. I am handing him the template that we agreed to work on either today or tomorrow. Okay? Patatanggal natin yan. So let me just do a quick run through of the template that you still need to do. Okay? Which you need to present to everyone tomorrow. The goals, so that you know kung paano banggain. And then initiatives are taken from there. Measure for success, as we said, numeric please. Budget required needs peso sign. And then, kasi I learned from Sally na talagang hinala yung bangko natin. Pero mo, 500 pesos per member per year, and yun lang yung source of income natin. I felt more honored to have served today. I asked her, tell me, baka naman may mga programs kayo ginagawa dyan? Sige, baka naman amnesia ka lang mawala. So today is 1,000 man begin from a single step. That's what we're gonna do later on. Take note of implementation time and schedule. May nagsabi kanina, may mga programs pero hindi na monitor because it's not written. And you also don't have checks. So
What is not written did not happen.
yes, so I'm calling Bong to stand up here on the left. I am folding this like a baton. Okay ba? Okay, picture. I am handing you to your real facilitator for tomorrow. Picture. Which means that we've already agreed that for today, after time for two, which will take 1 hour and about 15 minutes, everyone will have dinner, and then Bong will see through that he will facilitate tomorrow's plans and programs, and we will be presenting. Bong, any message? Okay na ba? Okay, can we give Bong a round of applause for that? So with that, just an ending loop here, and Don Chikabover for time for two. Okay, parang dumami tayo, parang party ng loop. Ang dami na naman tayo! Alright, so, what have you accomplished today? Today you started with what we call alamat ng pinya. And what did we learn from alamat ng pinya? It's about being able to balance, multitask, focus, and don't forget the element of fun. From there, we heard chairperson Yvette say that team synergy and teamwork is important. And later on was followed by our president, saying that there are 4 important directions. And just to check if we know the direction, what is letter C?
Culture.
Culture and leadership. What is letter O? Or organize and systematize office for SIP. What is letter R? Retain and invite members. What is letter E? Engage programs. Yung 4 lang na yun, pag hindi nyo po nalimutan yun, masusunod yung mga pangarap ninyo for 2012 and 13. And then from there, we went to the I-Vision. Pwede bang pakitaas yung mga gawa natin so the other friends can see what we've done? Can you just pagyabang?
Yeah.
Okay, madami po yan. Madami po yan. Ayan. So, they developed their personal vision where they want to bring SIAP.
This is one of the things that you miss.
Yes,
Plus the yummy lunch.
This is what you miss.
And from here, every person shared maganda in fairness. Di ba, Ken? Miss niyo yan. And from there, ito po ang output nila, which is an integral look of mental vision. Okay? The mental vision. Because of that, they were able to create the vision statement, which they unified. And can I have Ma'am Sunny? Ma'am Sunny, please read the vision for everyone. Hold on. Stand up, please. And can everyone say our vision for SIP? Say yeah. Go ahead.
To be, lahat tayo sa basta. 1, 2, 3. To be an active, cohesive, and transformational community of leaders committed to creating a sustainable and highly organized team focused on continuous development of young leaders through partnerships with local and international organizations.
So help me God.
So help me God. And each word here, the keywords are defined a while ago and explained by no other than sinigang na bangus. Other than one of the pillars of SAYAP. A round of applause for her. Ay, hindi pala, pinisibat pala yung mission, I stand corrected. This was shared by Sally. Anong ulam ka, Ma'am Sally?
Ano ako? Mango.
Tempura.
Mango tango.
Mango tango. And then, of course, anong ulam si Ma'am
Adobo. Adobo.
Adobo dahil ito ay may
Adobong po.
asim pa. Okay. From there, we
Hindi,
also
habang
have
tumatagal,
vision.
lalo sumasaya.
Alright? Everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. Ito na, Sir Edwin, yung kailangan na ilagay, itaas ang kanang kamay.
Ayan.
Alright. Itaas ang kanang kamay. Can we read our mission? Kanang kamay po. 1, 2, 3.
To advocate SAYAP through youth ambassadorship, focused on purposeful friendships inspired by goodwill, culture appreciation and alliances, legacy building for Japan and
ASEAN and Japan.
Okay, round of applause for mission. And of course, very easy to memorize. We have the SAYAP core values, which came from the core values of every person. What is S for SAYAP?
Solidarity.
Which means
cooperation, teamwork, unity among members and officers, service to community and mankind, excellence, doing the best in everything we do, accountability, responsibility in actions that influence the lives of
The
others.
members.
Youthfulness, dynamism, principled leadership, courage to lead from front.
yes. Ito youthfulness.
Huwag mo na ano.
Ibababa ko naman.
Diba na? Okay. Sabi ni Gretchen Barreto, age is just meaning that we are leaders developing new leaders of the next generation. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to stand up and I need you to give high fives to 5 people. Great work, partner. High fives. Great work. High fives. High fives.
Let me see. Let's work with it.
Five.
Good job. Good job, Phil. Anong job yun? Good job. Good job.
Sorry.
Wala pang cheer doon.
Cheer.
Alright, Em, that's my cheer.
Cheerleader tayo.
Sino? Naman pa. Sino ba ang Giseo? Big good job. Good job.
Sige nga ma'am, ulit G. G-double-O-T?
J-O-B.
Ah, good job. Gorewa. Okay, so with that, I am officially handing the last hour and a half to Doji, and I am officially closing my presence here, your time. But it is my honor to work with you. You are in good hands with Metrobank. Bong pala.
Citibank.
And of course, I want to thank Ma'am Leah for giving us an opportunity for that. We're not finished because time for two is the perfect time. Dodge, come over here.
Okay, just for and the board,
Oh, yes.
SIP, isang bagsa for people like that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and ladies, as I said earlier during the opening, this is pro bono. So, only the coming here is a big job for us, and this is the community outreach program. Sabi ko, gawin nyo ng CSR itong saya. We will all remember people like that, and please, guys, if you need a group, please, let's endorse people like that.
Yeah.
No. But this time, we will make it on commission basis. Maybe my business and so on. If we will introduce people like that, let's add at least 10% on the price of people
For you,
like that.
there is a
Then-
portion when you recommend. It's for you.
Yes, then the 10% will go to the association.
I forgot a very important quick story on this one. Why I decided to take it on. Not because Ma'am Leah has been a client for 2 years now, for a month, has given the people Ignite good opportunity in business. It's give and take. It's how friendships based on goodwill happen. But 5 years ago, we had a talk with Department of Education, and Department of Education said we need to gather scholars and ambassadors of 30 top universities in help us. At that time, Microsoft is our client, and we said, Microsoft, are you interested to the potential of the Department of Education seeking scholars? And Microsoft said yes. My role is to bridge them. Microsoft, which has a lot of money, Department of Education. When you bridge organizations like that together, you know the result? 2 million worth of sponsorship. Microsoft spent 2 million worth of sponsorship, commissioned people like mine to search for a total of 94 ambassadors in the country, students and faculty teachers. We incubated them for 6 months. We trained them on business courses and technical Microsoft technology. From there, the 94 ambassadors trailblazed 2,500 public school teachers and students. That was about 6 years ago. And where are they today? Those youth ambassadors belong to big companies like HP, IBM, Accenture, and it all started from developing ambassadors that got started with the seed money of 2 million lang naman. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open to you. That was the prayer of Doji, and that is Matthew 6. I think you should hold on to that because your advocacies are great. That's the reason why I'm here today. I need to reignite leaders like you to develop new ambassadors. And pera-pera lang po yan. Sabi ni Sally, all we need to do is ask. Doors will be open, corporations will notice you. They would be so willing to give you the money. All you need to do is to commit to the purpose. I hope I'm able to give you a bit of hope financially. And with that, I am turning the floor to Doji. That's right. Oh, who knows? I can probably connect you right here.
Maybe you
To
can
connect
connect
you
us to
to
Microsoft.
Microsoft because you know right now the companies right now are into corporate social
Oh,
media.
yes.
Yes. And they don't know what to do with their money. So they have a lot of money. You don't have money.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Doris, go ahead for the next hour.
Okay, yes, JB, thank you very much for that. Now, ang ganda na sinabi kanina ni Bebot when she was reporting in front that maganda sa mga tao kasi, maganda sa mga relationships that now and then we take time to talk, correct? Tayo mga Pilipino, we have this nice impression eh. And I still get it from my friends. Kapag sinasabi lang, anong ginagawa mo, Dodge? Tara, kapihan tayo, magkapi tayo. And that's a signal for what? It's a signal for magkwentuhan tayo, mag-usap tayo. Not necessarily magkapi tayo, mag-usap tayo. And this is what this activity is all about. Yung time for two. Okay? Because, let's face it, organizations are made up of people. And in order for us to move forward, kailangan magkaroon tayo ng magandang relationship. Mag-usap tayo. But instead of talking as a group, let's talk one-on-one with each other. So itong gagawin natin sa time for two is that we will be giving you an opportunity to talk to each other one-on-one. We'll be giving you each 5 minutes for each pair. Okay, to talk to each other. Basically, we're going to give you 3 questions to ask. First question, please write this down. First question is that, okay, what I value in you. That's the first question. Second question is, what I need to tell you. And third and final question is, what I can do to help you. So nice questions
What
to
are the
us.
questions again? Just
Good
to recap.
questions.
The first is what
What
I
I value
about you. Second,
What I need to
what I need to
Tell you and finally,
and what I
do what I can do to help you. So magandang usapan to. So we're going to give you 5 minutes. So this is what we're going to do. Mark, okay, people ignite will be posting outside. There'll be four pieces of paper out there. Kung ano yung mga ano natin, kung sino yung magiging kamitin nyo at a particular time. Okay? So, pag nag-usap na kayo, we'll be giving you this good bag. Wow, good bag. Ano mo naman ang good bag na ito? Mga candies. After 5 minutes, give the person you just talked to, you just met, a piece of candy. And then siya rin magbibigay sa inyo. So, appreciation of your form of telling him or her, thank you for spending time, for telling me all those things that you just told me. Okay, so that is how we will be doing time for two. And in order for you to know kung talagang malapit na yung time, pag 3 minutes, we'll announce it. Last 2 minutes. And then, after 5 minutes, time's up, move to your next appointment.
So they can see copies.
Yeah, you can see copies
Who
posted
will
there.
be your next partner?
Yes.
And how many round robin again is this?
Para itong boxing, you have 12 rounds. 12 rounds. Pero don't worry. Ito, ang experience ko sa time for two, mabilis ang oras. Kayo mismo sabi niyo gano'n, wow, 12 rounds. Times travel so fast.
And given that 5 minutes lang naman ang binibigay sa isang pair, don't monopolize the
Yes,
5. You time it also kasi after 2.5, Doji will call for 3 minutes. Dapat supposedly isa naman.
Isa lang, yes.
Now, this is we are igniting something. that you should exercise. I'm sure 5 minutes, come on, Ma'am Yvette. When you give a chance to talk with Ma'am Leia, you don't have 5 minutes, you have a day. So you are just igniting the opportunity to open the channel of communication. And if you wish to continue, if there's so many things you want to talk about it offline. Some of our attendees would set an actual time after dinner to talk or tomorrow kasi hindi nila natapos. Okay? It happens that way. But in any case, it's exciting. Okay? And in Peter Senge's fifth discipline, which are we exercising? Team learning. We're doing team learning and we're going for personal mastery because people will tell you probably an area for improvement.
Yes.
Okay? So good. How do we go about this, Dodge? Who's the first pair?
First pair is with me here. First pair is Yvette.
Yvette, Sally would be pair one. Simultaneous would be Leia, Edwin, Bong Sheng, Bebot Kong, Sunny Sam, and Kent Choi. All right. Now, that's a good question. That's a good question. You can choose your place. You can go in the veranda. You can go in the kubo. Whatever you feel right. Okay. Tama po ba ito? Sunny and Sam, Kent and Choi. Okay. Tatlo po yan. What I value in you, what I will tell you, I need to tell you, and what okay I can tell you. All right. Let's go. No time to waste. Go ahead. Tell your partner,
Look for your partner. Sabay-sabay tayo. Let's have merienda. 5 minutes.
Naku.
Mamaya na kami. Kayo muna.
Nga, dito muna ako.
Marami na yung documentation na.
We will start. Merienda muna tayo and then we will start in about 5 minutes. Last 2.5 minutes.
Hindi ko yan yung dapat na gawin mo. At yan ang gawa ng gawin mo. Kasi hindi natin pwede mong gawin para yung sa lahat. Kasi hindi ako sumilin dun sa namin. That's what the very fast. Ako kasi gano'n sa akin, kasi brutally kasi what makes you what is that?
Alam mo yung point mo, kasi even I have something to say, automatic dito sa sinabi. It will affect me directly.
Nararamdaman mo yun. Hindi ka. Nararamdaman mo na lang na. Yan pa lang yun.
Sabi ko ka naman, ano ba pangalan? I don't, wala.
Time's up. Time's up. Round one is finished. Please give your partner a candy from your loot bag.
Thank you very much for giving me your time.
One candy for the loot bag. Round two. Round two. Leia and Yvette, Bong and Sally, Bebot and Edwin, San.
Training pa rin natin yung communication. So parang day one pa lang yung meeting natin. Parang alam ko na sobrang kami. Yung ginagalit ko din. Ako lang pwede na. Hindi ka titigil.
Even myself, rather than just do what that's the same. Because even want to represent everything like that. It's very everyone can do that. So I am not on the first day of my first what you have to do that with not as much as anyway of the life. The director and Hoy, ubos na. Tingnan ko na lang sa'yo. Every week, mga 500 kasi meron akong ginawang video. Pinapakita ko. Ito yung mga malaking tulong. Ako na yung yung advertiser, promoter ng sarili ko. Product.
Quality.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Please give your partner a token from your loot bag. Ready?
Bawat ano, inaawak.
Next round, round 3. Bong and Leia, Bebot and Yvette.
Ano? Hindi na-appreciate ko naman.
Okay, our time for this round starts now.
Sige, let's go back to business already. Hi, Mr. Edwin.
Yeah. Yes. What's your proposal? Can you please present your Hindi naman nila.
Two and a half minutes left. 2.5 minutes left.
I can see it.
Round 4, Bebot and Bong, Sunny and Leia, Kent and Yvette, Choi and Sally, Sam and Edwin, Kong and Sheng. Again, round 4, Bebot and Bong, Sunny and Leia, Kent and
Ganun ba?
Okay, time starts now.
Hindi, ako muna. Alam mo na lahat. Oh, serious.
Ako sabi ko, hindi na ako mag-aaral. Tapos magaling ko yung mga yung parang mag-class. Eh, so retention. Magaling fairness. Pero ano, kaya mo din mo. Bakit?
Gawin mo ng pad mo.
Alam mo, wala akong mga kahit pumunta ka sa mga public exclusive kasi anyway,
Parang kayong
I just do what I simple lang. Pero ako siya, napaisip sa bumamatay siya sa
Nabidyan ko na po.
Yung mga facilitator natin, mga facilitator.
Apo.
Okay, that's the end of round 4. We move now to round 5. Okay, your time starts now.
Feedback, the party, best just continue. We were together. Pinaginitan ko yung lonely ko. Kailangan i-relate na kahit anong gulo ng isang bansa na and I can see that.
So far, na kumbaga you treat all your commitments Oo nga po, kaya sabi ko nga yun. Tapos ano po, CYLC.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Let's move to the next pairing. This is now round 6. Round 6 pairings are Kent and Sunny, Choi and Bebot, Sam and Bong, Kong and Leia, Sheng and Yvette. Kent and Sunny, Choi and Bebot, Sam and Bong, Kong and Leia, Sheng, Yvette, Edwin and Sally. Time starts now.
Yung opinion ko na sila ba nagpapahinga na? Pilit ko nabigla yung katawan ko. Nagpahinga ako. Di ba ganun yun?
It's very dynamic. Even myself. Most of my people are
What I'm Hindi marinig mo, na parang malabo sa'yo. Kung meron kang personality. Ganon. Pwede mo kang pagod. Kasi yung Okay.
I mean, you talk with the issue, I don't care. As long as it doesn't affect me. In the association. Malagay ko mahirap. Pero kung may personal issue, ayusin mo yan. Kasi ganun lang ang tao. Kung parang problema mo yan, ayusin mo. Diba? Huwag mo nagamay yung association o ibang tao dahil kailangan mo.
Hindi ko alam what I can do.
Okay, your time starts now.
Ayoko.
Ayun daw, di ba?
Sitting pretty na lang. Patay mo.
Huh?
Everyone gather here.
Talaga.
Ayan, gagawa kayo ng gano'n. Ano gagawin natin? Oo, nilagay ka na dito.
Yes, Ate Connie.
Sige lang.
Madam President, how did you find the time for the activity? Short, bitin.
Kumulang ng kape.
Kailangan nagkakasarapan, saka naman tayo.
Oh, they at least ano natin, no? I understand. So you can continue your individual time for two. Today at tomorrow. Okay? Yung gusto matulog, tutulog. Pero yung mga gusto magpagkwentuhan pa, to catch up on what you discussed during the time for talk activity, you can do so.
Tulog for two.
Tapos
Sali kasi ano.
mukhang ano ka, kape. Okay, so at least yan, we were able to open the lines of communication with the time for two. And I know, nakita ko nga sa ano nyo sa expression ng mga faces nyo while you were talking to your individual team members, talagang, minsan talagang dibdiban. Dibdiban at seryoso ang usapan. At yan tinatawag natin sa maganda yung nag-uusap tayo. Dahil ang nagsasabi ng tapat ay ng maswag.
Isang ano lang natin, post na yan. Magpo-propose ng mga projects, you have to identify as well your resource of parang resource partner. For instance, OSA ba yan?
Or even local
Conrad Adenauer. The government cannot usually ang mga makupoint ko lang na makakapagbigay sa atin, perhaps OPAP, when our project is gearing towards peace. TESDA, if it is skills or capacity building. Actually, skills lang yun. Tapos DepEd, small time, mga pa yun, and hardly they will provide. Ano pa yun?
DOT allocation.
Since we are a cultural, cultural ambassadors, we can even approach NCCA, National Commission on Arts and
Pwede na yan.
We give some grants for some projects.
sino pa ba? Perhaps PAGCOR.
Yes,
Pagka mga medical mission naman, yung PCSO. So those are the pagka yung government titingnan natin. The rest we can look up to embassies like Norwegian embassy, for instance, for political development, mga voters campaign ganon. Canadian embassy is providing funding for youth and women. Pero ang naman nila is women's participation.
Early stages of this process so that we can reach that level already. So for some administrative concerns, I just like to know yung assignment natin per team. Sa C, culture, it's Yvette and me. Sa O, it's Leia and Sally, which is organization. Retention of membership is Sunny and Bebot.
And Ken.
And Ken?
Yeah.
Okay. Sa E, established program, si Kong. Sino pa yung mga
Sam.
saan ka sa naka-assign?
Si Shane.
Si Sheng is E.
Basta E is Edwin.
E is Edwin. Okay. Saan pa? We need one more in culture and leadership and one more in organization. Because ang pamantayan ni JB dito kahapon, we must be equally distributed to all the four major initiatives. So that leaves basically si Choi at saka si Sam. And we have only... And Yuko pa. We only have two more. Si Yuko, I suggest, because of his regional representation, should be part of the R. Kasi mas makaka-contribute siya doon sa area na yun. So for Choi and Sam, you have to choose between C and O. Si Choi is culture. So does that make some part of the organization? Okay, good. So maliwanag to. Recap natin, ha? Culture, Yvette, Bong, and Choi. Organization, Leia, Sally, and Sam. Membership or retention of membership is Sunny, Bebot, Kent, and Yuko. Established program is Kong, Sheng, and Edwin. Okay, so yun po ang assignment natin. Now, I'll distribute. Madam Chair for C. Madam President for O. For retention and Edwin for established program and content. Okay. We can break away for purposes of discussion. So those who would like a more tropical climate can go outside. Those who would like a North American climate can stay inside. Time check, it's 9:58. I will give a warning at 9:45 for us for the last 15 minutes. Then
Get lang eh. Sinabing ipunitin.
Kasi ang humaba yung strap ng bra ko.
hindi, sinikip na yan.
Ikaw talaga. Naku! Nag-video yun! Ano ba yun?
So yun, ma'am. Ano nga po ba yung nakalagay sa second?
Di ba si Sam nandito sa atin?
Hindi, si Sam ay sa organization. Ano po ang definition ng second column natin?
Aligned seat goals.
Ito.
May kabuluhan kung ating letter C. Where is that directly related? Sa organizations, sa financial, sa country program, sa socio-civic, or sa membership or relations? May effect ba siya sa organization? Itong particular area ng culture? Definitely. Because doon na manifest. Yung culture mo is manifested in the organization. So, that's one area, no? Organization. Meron ba tayong impact and contribution, ma'am, sa financial goal?
Yeah.
How?
We should be able to to work hand in hand with kanila may nagbabayad.
Yan, nagbabibrate ka. You were grossly distracted by the vibration in your pocket. Going back.
We have to align also our contribution to the finance, to the other members of the team. Because they need us.
How? Meron ba tayong, ano, ma'am? Meron ba tayong behavior and value building concept? Hindi nila yun.
So tayo dapat outside.
Yung CFPA initial years. Yun ang meron tayo.
So that's when we would have the capacity to invite the wives of the ambassadors.
Parang family day rin siya.
As a matter of fact, it is, if I remember, there are three three basic objectives for SAYAP International Day. Number one is the commemoration of the first day of the SAYAP program in 1974. That's the first one. Second one is we would like the participation from the family because integral to the active participation of the members is the knowledge and understanding of the family na inherent yung kundi man siya responsibility. It is some of the nature of that person na meron siyang participation sa SAYA. And the only way for us to explain and bridge to the spouses and to the
Doon pala yung iba. Doon pala ang iba.
In the past, I usually, ini-interview ako gano'n, ginagawa namin. Even USA, pansinin mo pag may mga changes ng political advisor nila dito, nagsiset up sila ng meeting sa amin. Nagtatanong, ano yung mga although that one is data gathering. Ako naman binibigay ko na. In fact, nung sa may world debate, yung nag-ano doon sa akin, kaya ako napunta doon, all the way from France, may nag-ano sa akin. So, pumunta ako doon sa world debate. Kaya luckily, kami pala ang nag-sponsor ko. Tawin ko ako. Sabi ko, oh, yung world debate, sponsor ko. Ako sponsor ng lasa.
That is avoidable. Ang difference ng PDP 2009 sa PDP 2010, yung philosophy and conceptual framework of the PDP, unlike in 2009, kaya kami nag-away ni Mary, he insisted na walang